can you tell me what is the difference between these two hats? Well, one has holes in it and cannot protect from strong sunlight, isn't it? Now, similar to a hat, our atmosphere protects us from the harmful parts of sun's rays. So what do you see here? Well, these are sun's rays. Now, not all parts of the sun's rays are dangerous, but the part which is dangerous to us is called ultraviolet rays, and the atmosphere protects us from these ultraviolet rays. That is, it blocks the ultraviolet rays from reaching the Earth's surface. Now, the layer of ozone gas in the atmosphere filters UV rays. So, in the atmosphere, there is a layer of ozone gas, and it is the ozone gas that filters ultraviolet rays or UV rays as we call it. So, as we can see, these UV rays are being blocked by the ozone gas in the atmosphere. Now, the problem is that holes have developed in the ozone layer, as you can see here. So, what exactly is happening here? Well, all these areas are protected, but there is a hole in the ozone layer at this place. And these holes allow UV rays to reach the Earth's surface. So, holes have developed in the ozone layer, allowing UV rays or ultraviolet rays to reach the Earth's surface. Now, that can be really dangerous. Now, the question arises, how are these holes created? Well, release of a substance called chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs in air causes damage to the ozone layer. So, as you can see, when CFCs are released from the Earth's surface by different human activities, they damage the ozone layer of the atmosphere, and that creates holes in the ozone layer. Now, can you tell me, chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs damage the ozone layer of the atmosphere? Is it true or is it false? What do you think? Well, it is definitely true. So, CFCs are responsible for the damage to ozone layer of the atmosphere. Now, how do CFCs add to air? That is the question. Well, chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs are released in air due to a number of human activities. So, due to a number of human activities, CFCs add to air. Now, what are these human activities? Well, air conditioners and refrigerators release CFCs. Now, we all use different kinds of air conditioners and refrigerators. They are part of our lives nowadays. All of these add CFCs to air. Now, apart from these, fumes from vehicles add CFCs to the air. So, when we travel, we definitely travel in vehicles, and all these vehicles which are powered by fossil fuels, that is petrol and diesel, well, fumes from such vehicles add CFCs to the air. So, these are another source of CFCs. Now, apart from these, smoke from factories also contains CFCs. So, smoke coming out of the factories also contains CFCs, and all these human activities add huge amount of CFCs to the air. Now, how are the UV rays or ultraviolet rays harmful to us? Well, exposure to UV radiation causes a number of health hazards. For example, it can cause skin cancer and eye problem in human beings, and so it is very dangerous for us. Now, how can we really control the emission of CFCs so that we can avoid further harming of the ozone layer? Well, first of all, reduction in emission of CFCs is important for our well-being. So we should reduce the emission of CFCs. And how do we do that? Well, reduced use of refrigerants. So all the different cooling devices, for example, air conditioner and refrigerators, we should reduce the use of these. Also, reduced use of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas is important for reducing the emission of CFCs. So, what do we know about ozone layer depletion? Well, if we talk about ozone layer depletion, huge amount of UV radiation reaches the Earth's surface due to the depletion of ozone layer. So, use of refrigerants and burning of fossil fuels are the major reasons for release of chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs. And how can we really control it? Well, active measures such as reducing the use of refrigerants and fossil fuels are very essential for repairing the ozone layer. And if we carry out these steps, we will be able to avoid further depletion of ozone layer and keep ourselves safe. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.